and I really want to show my real appreciation to FACE, and thanks Mike, Roz, and for coming out to hear my story tonight. My name is Joey Toro, and I was born and raised in Hawaii. Raised in Paia, and graduated from Maui High. And of course, my mom and my dad. My dad retired from HCNS, and he was a machinist. He was very active in the union. He was a business agent, and he really helped a lot of members, with situations. And he always shared with me, stand up for your rights. Don't be afraid. Speak up for what is right. And I truly appreciate that guy. And today I'm here, to share with you, as you heard, a lot of stories about loan modifications, and of course my situation is similar. Economy was down. My wife is in the DOE with furloughs, is down. I had a 2-year-old baby, a lot of diapers, and so with that, we decided to apply for a loan modification with Bank of America to see what would happen, to see how if they could help me at this time. And of course, as you know, the pre application, I was accepted. I'm in. All right, great. And they start, of course, losing my papers. And so we got kind of smart. We'll set it certified and fax it. And it's kept losing my papers. And one office wasn't talking to the other office. And it was really frustrating. A feeling of hopelessness, feeling of I'd rather quit, But with my experience, in life is just keep on keeping on, keep on trying, keep on don't give up. So with this, we sent papers certified and kept losing it. And Bank of America, they kept calling from different departments, as I mentioned, and the computer that they're looking at wasn't talking to their computer. And it was just a different, amazing of just stonewalls and stopping. Well, we finally got denied on our modification 3 times, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And as I mentioned, I lost hope, I got frustrated, and I was ready to give up. And I ran into, of course, FACE, and FACE stepped in, and I got into Hawaii Community Assets, and they strongly, helped me really get a message of getting into my modification. With their help, I saw it was a little bit easier to hear an answer. Hear an answer with Bank of America. And as of now, I'm in 3 months in, I got approved for a pre-modification or forbearance. So I was approved for a pre-modification. So Bank of America, after all the loops and all the jumping around and all the missed papers, Joe finally got this pre-modification or this forbearance deal. And with assuming after I'm on time paying these 4 months, we locked into a loan modification. As of 2 weeks ago, I got the news that Fannie Mae shared that I am not qualified and that I have to start from step 1 and reapply. The reason is because I pay my loan on time. So basically, what's happening is, it was like comedy, and it was like I'd have to do a lot of praying, and really a lot of frustration, and I couldn't believe this. So as of now, the reason, basically, they're saying I pay my loan on time because I pay my loan on time. I'm not qualified. So as of now, I'm stuck in limbo. I'm going to have to start from point A and reapply with Bank of America, which Bank of America is A-OK and good for this loan modification. I'm active in my church, and a lot of members, lose their homes due to foreclosure, and a lot of friends and family, I know that have modification loans, but I've never heard of a person getting approved for modification and then being denied by Fannie Mae. So either I have to change my middle name to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac to apply for this loan, or basically, it's very frustrating as I shared. So basically, as of now, it's I don't know, just personally, it's a coincidence that we passed this act, Act 48, and now they're saying we're stopping. And as she shared earlier, I didn't even know a Fannie Mae loan holder, and it just blew me for a loop. So with this, you know, the investors of Fannie Mae, you know, it feels like they buy a lot of loans, and the way I learned it, that they pack all these loans together. And I guess on the 5% of the loans in this pack of loans that Fannie Mae has, I'm paying it, and the rest aren't paying it. So their loans look good. So that's why maybe they're thinking I should hold on until I go into foreclosure. You know, that's the only reason I'm kind of getting their signals. So, you know, I was raised in Hawaii. I pay my debts, you know. I want to have a strong family. I want my children to run in the grass in my yard and have this opportunity. But as of today, you know, it just truly further, I feel that through FACE and through sharing my story, and hopefully, you know, sharing my story, that it's similar, except for the end with the loop of Fannie Mae. So with that, I hope that, you know, with our strong, you know, united people in FACE and with the community, I can really let you know what happens to my story and coming up. And I really appreciate this time for everybody letting me share. Thank you so much.